Well, first of all, welcome
Yeah,
back to Stock Plug Investments. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, man. It's been a minute.
yeah, definitely
Been-
been a minute. We started the course up, man.
yeah,
You
we've
want
been
to tap
grinding.
in, the link gonna be in the bio. I'm gonna put the link down in the bio to the website.
Yep, the course been going. People making money already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes, sir.
man.
Yes, sir. But yeah, we
Keep
titled this
going, man.
video "Benefits of Being a Young Investor." So yeah, we basically gonna explain that and talk about that. Um, or just being young, period. Like and being able to invest. Like you don't even need a lot of money to invest in the stock market when you're young. You don't have to put a big amount to receive a big amount later, is what I'm saying, because you got time in the market.
Facts. And there's a lot to that, man. It's a lot of benefits of getting in the game early, man. Like we got a few examples from when just if we knew, just if we knew about the stock market when we was in high school, the
Yeah,
type of the type of money we had now, or what I mean, if we just bought two, three stocks of all the good companies right now, we'd still be. I
facts,
mean, only if we bought two or three shares or something, like Amazon or
facts.
Apple,
Man, Amazon though, like
Microsoft,
Google.
bruh. I was charting Microsoft. Microsoft is a beast.
Yeah, definitely is.
Microsoft is a beast, bruh. Like Microsoft do stuff that I do for real. Like as
Right.
far as like going up, so I'll just be running. Like it ain't touched the 200 EMA in almost 2 years.
Mm,
Like
yeah,
that boy, that's unheard of for real. Like
definitely
Microsoft
is.
company, man. Dream Diamonds, yo. Yeah, we talking about the advantages that young people have, period, when it comes to investing, man. And how you start off early, it can really get you far. And the earlier you start, the less money you need.
And the more time you got to learn too, study
Yeah,
as
facts,
well.
facts. Yeah, like bro was saying, we got the course up. We got the option course up. Teach you how to trade options. Teach you how to chart all that. We also got the stock course. Teach you how to buy stock, strictly stocks and ET dividends and stuff. Tell you the right time to buy them, when to sell them, and make some money more passively. You
And
know,
that's right there. That's good for the young people too. Y'all don't want
yes,
to pay for the option course that we got. Y'all can just get in on the stocks, and that way y'all can learn the options on your own. We all got time. Or yeah, I'm young, so we got time to learn the options or whatever. I know the options, but for people that don't
facts.
know it, we got time for that, and we can just invest into stocks right now while we learning the options. That way, once we get good with the options, we can already be up with our stocks. We would have had time for that to go up or whatever. Time in the market beats time in the market. I know y'all probably heard that a few times for the people that's already been on our YouTube for a minute, but yeah, like time in the market beats time in the market. So for the young
Time.
people, man, people in their 20s, even teens, like teenagers can invest now. Like I don't think it was like that 10, 15 years ago where teenagers can invest. Like or just invest straight out your phone. Like I don't even think it was like that. Like
Right.
you gotta take
Definitely,
advantage of this.
you definitely want to invest off your phone. You know what I mean? The phones one that ain't had that type of technology for real.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
So this definitely unprecedented.
Yeah, for
What's
real.
good? What's good? What's good?
Definitely gotta
Yeah,
take advantage of this.
yeah, man. It's a lot of the beauty about this whole thing is Robert got so many new young investors hip to the market that
Yeah.
this really like a golden age for investing right now.
Yeah.
It really
Definitely
is.
is.
But at the same time, a lot of people need to educate themselves about this so they won't be taking no L's, because this stock market a crazy game.
Yeah.
Crazy game, man. I say it all the time.
Definitely is. That's why you ain't just supposed to go in head first, man. Like, and even if you do, being young, like, try not to invest everything that you got. Just do a small portion every week. It's gonna add up over the years, man. 'Cause if you invest everything, you wind up needing it later on. then you probably sell and you sell at a loss or something like that. And you will be losing. You would just think the stock market is just a scam. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
but the longer you in there, the more you're gonna benefit off of it from the dividends and just holding it long period.
yeah.
Like it's just a stock going up in value.
You really get the biggest growth out of a stock after like 2 years of holding it.
Yeah,
After you hold it for like 2+ years, that's when you start seeing the big growth. You know
yeah,
what I mean? For real, because some of these stocks they just be running up, for years, and then they do a stock split, and it seems like the stock cheap again. Then they
right,
run up again.
right. That's
That's what
another
Tesla
thing
did.
too. We can take advantage of stock splits of us being young, us 20-year-olds, like between 20 and 30 years old, it's probably guaranteed to be a lot of different stock splits between like Apple, Tesla probably will do another stock split.
Michael,
Amazon, they never did a stock split, have they?
I,
Amazon,
yeah, I don't think they looked that up
yeah.
though.
When they stock split come up, I already know a lot of people gonna pile back in. And that way we can, like for the people that's already in before the stock split, we still have our initial investment in there. We'll have more shares. That's how the stock split works. We probably gonna explain that in probably our next video or something. What is a stock split? But yeah, we get to take advantage of that. And that way a lot of new investors, other investors will get in at a lower price, or they'll think that it's a lower price. Whole time it's just a split. Real.
You bought it at the same price. You actually bought it higher than
Right.
it was before it split, because mostly when
Right,
stock
because
split, they run
whenever
up
a stock
before they
split is
split.
coming up, people always seem to pile in on it too.
Yeah, yeah,
Whenever it's
that
coming up.
that happened a lot last year with Apple and Tesla. When they
Yeah,
did their stock split,
yeah.
Apple went from like 200 to like
700.
530.
No, it was like
And
7.
then,
It
yeah,
was
no, it was
700. They
like
did a one for
530.
7.
And then Tesla went from like 400 to like
Like 2 bands.
2,000.
It was
Like
crazy.
2,000, bro. It was really like
Crazy.
24 for real, because when it split and it buzzed down, it went to 425. It was 4-for-1 split.
Yeah.
So yeah. So if it was 4-for-1,
2,100 almost.
yeah.
Around that range. For the
Yeah,
people that was already in Tesla, like for the long term, y'all got that growth in the stock, and y'all was in it after the during and after the stock split. So like within that, even if it don't pay a dividend, you still winning, you up on that. Like I think then Tesla IPO like $40-$50, like, and it just ran all the way up like that. If you would have had one share, could have 4 shares by now, and you
Right.
probably would have been up a few thousand.
But what I was about to say, yeah, because if you just had one share, if just imagine, bro, me and you, like when we first got in the stock market, bro, like four years ago, when Tesla was really at like $200.
And I think it was under 2
$200.
for real.
If we wouldn't have been cheap and just bought one share, bro, just one
Thinking that
share.
it was so high.
Yeah, we thought it was so high then, bro. One share, bro. That one share would definitely probably be worth, like, we'd still be up like 2 bands, 3 bands on that one
Three
share.
bands, honestly, because
One
Tesla at
share.
$600 right now.
Yeah, because you got to think, it ran all to like 2 bands, did a split, went down to 425, and then ran all the way up to 900 again.
Yep.
Again.
That's 3,000. You would have literally been up 3,000 off one share.
Off of one share, bro. And that's the beauty in buying and just holding for a long period of time. Like, you know what I mean? That's why we saying it's a real opportunity for these young people to market, because they could just put a little bit of money in the market, just buy 1 or 2 shares of some good companies, sit on them and let them boys grow.
Yeah.
What's good?
It's definitely a good time to for like new investors, for just investments in general. Like it's a whole new like system now, like with Bitcoin, and the states going legal, EV market, climate change, investing in like solar panels, and we know they gonna do good. 5G ain't gonna do nothing but get better. Like
right, that's time. And then we're talking about young people having an opportunity, but also people with kids got an opportunity.
Definitely.
They can create accounts for their kids.
Yeah.
Kids benefit off this long-term growth.
Definitely.
Creating a custodial account. And with that, you can just put a portfolio in your kid's name and they get access to it when they're 18.
Yeah.
Just imagine the type of growth you can get in some of these in
Huge.
18 years.
Huge. For real.
18 years, you know what I mean? Then they, hey, now and then you can just throw some money into it, buy a couple shares or something, and just let it go crazy over
And it don't have to be a lot. Like we were saying with the Tesla, $200.
Yeah.
4 years ago could have turned into 3 bands.
3 years ago, man.
Like literally, that's just 4 years. That's just 4 years. Like just imagine what you can do in 18 years. Like just investing $100 a year. Like
that's almost a 10 bagger. You almost 10x. Matter of fact, you did 10x. You did 10x your bread because
yeah.
1 times 10, 2 bands. So
yeah,
you definitely 10x your bread on that play. Like
4 years.
Yeah, in 4 years. So just imagine like if you do 18 with your kids account.
And what's so crazy is Tesla don't pay a dividend and you still received all of this profit from this company. That's like a growth stock. A lot of growth stocks don't pay dividends. I ain't gonna say most, but a lot of growth stocks don't pay dividends. But the stocks that do pay dividends, over time, you can create a snowball effect. You get paid with the dividends and you reinvest that back with the company. So the more you get paid from this company, the more they're gonna pay you overall. If you reinvesting back with them and putting some of your own money into the company as well. And if you do that for your kid, just one dividend stock over 18 years will definitely 10x, like for sure.
Yes. We got a lot of dividend stocks, man. Matter of fact, that just reminded me, I need to put out that dividend and watch group too.
Yeah.
I picked the stock watch list already, but I need to add that watch list because that's important too, man. People got to start investing in those and hold those long, man. Dividends pay big money.
Yeah,
big
definitely,
money
man.
long. That
Definitely
compound
do.
interest is a mug. But we teach all of that in the stock only $25 a month. You know, you get a free I don't know what's that. Back at it. But yeah, man.
You talking about the course
Oh yeah. Saying like the course, man. It teach all that. It definitely touch on all of that and just a passive way of investing. So you ain't got to, watch charts all day and you learn all the technicals. You could just buy good companies and just sit on them. You know what I mean? That's a trading plan. Or that's a trading strategy. Just invest in good companies. And we gonna tell you the right time to invest in, and we ain't gonna let you get in at no bad price or nothing. And let you just chill and make some bread. That's what this about, man. I know I'm ready to start holding stock. You know what my new goal about to be, bro? I want to hold a stock for 5 years without selling. Without selling none. Like
EV market.
Yeah, well, I'm already I'm like I'm almost 2 years in on that EV play.
Yeah.
I mean, not EV, but that drone play.
Oh yeah.
I done had that for 2 years, so
y'all gotta talk about course, man. So y'all can find out that stock, man. Stock gonna go crazy, man. They probably gonna link up with Amazon and be delivering packages with the drone.
Yeah, I got a couple more too. Couple drone plays that's bound to do real big in the future, man. Don't say I ain't give you no game, man. No free game, man. Get in that drone industry, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You got to look ahead, man. 5-10 years from now, what can we see drones doing?
That's part of like AI too, ain't it?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of part of AI.
It kind of is.
Intelligence.
I read an article about how this one company used drones for security now. And they do like big events, you know what I mean? Like big events with real people. The drones on events and just look for suspicious people or activity.
Wow.
And people that's wanted and stuff. Like, bro, when that happened, bro, it's gonna be over, bro. Like, it's gonna be over. Once we adopt that and the government decide they want to do that too, bro, these drone plays out of here. What's good, bro?
Yeah, definitely is, man.
What's up, Nate?
I heard they're
Yeah.
using them for all different types of stuff though. Agriculture,
Yup.
delivery.
Yup.
Like you were saying, security. I ain't heard of
Security.
that one though.
That's
Security.
what I'm saying, man. That's what that
big.
research do, bro. That's what the article I was reading, they were saying that the company that do it, they was just doing like a big old event. Like I think it was like I want to say a gala or something like that, but it was like a real big event that they was doing security for. And they was putting out the drones for the first time and, see how it worked. But the first doing it, bro, this is the ground floor.
Yeah.
This the ground floor. It's only up from here. It's
Real.
only up. We're only gonna make it better, and it's only gonna get bigger, man. So, hey,
Was it autonomous or was somebody like flying it with a remote?
So that they didn't get into in the article, and if
Yeah.
they did, I don't. But either way it go, man. If you can
That's
just
still
spot
big information though.
suspicious people want it. That's the one thing I don't like about it. Spot suspicious people. They're gonna be looking at us all the time.
Right.
Like, I'm not suspicious because I'm black. They get out my face.
They crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Young people, man, they really got the advantage, man. They really do, man. So
definitely do.
Yeah, I mean, just educate yourself on it, make some money, man. Right now.
That's all it's about right there, man. That's basically how we can benefit is from time. And that's really the main thing. Like we got time for research, we got time for just being in the stock market in general, time to learn. It's like we just got time, man, and that's the beauty about just being young, man. Like y'all don't want to for the young people that's watching this, man. Y'all don't want to get 30 years old and be mad that y'all wasn't investing into these stocks, man, because y'all know it was gonna go up. Y'all seeing more and more EV cars on the road. Y'all seeing just the world just changing with climate change and all that. Like, man, I'm telling y'all, I do not want to miss out on this, man. You do not need a lot of money to invest. $40 a week, man. That's all you need, literally.
If you can't afford that, you can still do $20 a week. It's $20 out here. That's good companies that's cheap right now because everybody don't know about them yet.
Exactly.
So you can find a lot of
10, 20, 30, $40 different stocks. Like, can 10x in the next 5 years. Like,
I think in that watch list I put out in the course, it was about, I know it was at least 4 stocks on it that was under $50.
Yeah.
And then I want to say at least 2 of those was under $20.
Yeah.
Or at least at $20 in the $20 range. But I did want to talk about something else that was real important, with investing, man. I think this a lot of people need to hear this and understand this. Like, we need to have an investor's mentality.
Yeah.
An investor's mentality, like, and that's more than just having an investor mentality consists of, like, I'm investing for the long term. That's one important thing, with an investor's mentality. Yep. Right. Another thing that comes with that mentality is knowing, like, I need to keep investing in this. I need to keep putting my time into this. I need to keep putting more money into this. It ain't like I could just put $1,000 and hope to make them 5, 10 years. Do that. Bro, if you really want to make a goal to hit in the stock market, you got to keep putting money in there. Yeah. Keep getting better at it, keep learning it, and take it to the next level. It's gonna happen overnight. You know what I mean? So that's part of the investor's mentality, knowing, like, feed my account. This ain't no one-off thing. I gotta understand this is long-term, longevity. Like, it might take a generation to get generational wealth, but our family ain't gonna never go broke after that.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean? So I sacrifice the time it need to make sure my family, my bloodline is engraved in that wealthy category. I'm trying to be part of that 10 to 1%, hit that Billy. And I don't care how long it takes, man. I'm working towards it. So you gotta have that mentality, like, all right, I'm going all out for this. I'm going all out for this. And no matter how long it takes, I'm invested in this and it's gonna pay off. You gotta know it's gonna pay off, man.
Yeah.
It ain't complicated, man. It really ain't. It's just some people, man. I mentioned this before, but an investor's mentality as well. What goes with that is being able to control your emotions.
Right. We talked about that in one of our videos. I want to go tap in with that. But one thing that comes with that is not investing everything that you have. If you know you're not even an investor in general, don't go spend your majority of your check or even half of it on investing. You just put a little bit up, you learn, and you just do a little bit at a time. That comes with controlling your emotions. Like,
facts.
If you see a stock running up, you don't just want to get in because you see it running up. You got to do your research and all that first. Like, that's controlling your emotions too in the market.
No
like, so that's why you invest small first. You put in a small amount, learn about it, and then you can get in later or whatever. But yeah, that's part of controlling your emotions too, man. Not investing everything that you got or just getting in without knowing nothing about the company.
Yeah.
Like, do your due diligence first.
Facts. Even I'll be telling people in the course, like even if I tell you to buy this stock, you should still do your due diligence.
Yeah.
You should still go chart that stock. You should still go do research on that company.
Facts.
Research on the CEO that you want to put your money at. Because just because I say it's a good buy, it might not be a good buy to you. You might have some conflicting morals or principles that won't allow you to invest in that company. You know what I mean?
Or just the next day the stock might just change. Like stocks change every day. Some news can come out with a company and it can tank. Like, so definitely do your own research for sure.
Yeah. And when I say like moral principles and stuff that don't align with a company, I mean like say I call out like a tobacco company or something, and you firmly believe in no smoking or whatever. Right. So you might be like, no, I don't want to invest in no company that revolves around smoking. Right. I don't care how much money they're gonna make me. I still don't want to invest in that. So that's another reason why doing your own research on these companies is important, man. Yeah. It's important.
And that remind me of something too. I wanted to say for the young people that want to invest, we should invest in companies that we use.
Facts.
Every day, really, like iPhone, and like for teenagers and young adults in general, we go out, we buy alcohol, we buy this, we buy that. We should be investing in these companies, like especially if we know that all our peers like this same company. We should be investing in this company off top, like, man, and that's how you get to where you need to be, for real.
That's how you find them companies you find them at the dirt cheap, and you buy dirt cheap, and then down the line it didn't triple, double, 10 times the price you bought, because you know it's hot. Right. Like the young people, the people in the culture, we know it's hot. You know what I mean? We got to invest most of the big time investors because they're not out here, you know, in the day-to-day, you know, living amongst the common people. Right. You know what I mean? The stuff that we use every day and get us through day-to-day life and stuff we deem is important to us. That's the type of stuff we need to invest in, because if we say it's hot and we start buying it, mostly everybody else start buying it and the stock just go up. So we can find these diamonds in the rough early. We got the advantage, man. We really do. Really do. If y'all interested in joining one of the course, either the stock invest, create you some passive income, or you know, which is only $25 a month.
Link gonna be in the bio.
Y'all link in the bio. Or if you want to get in the option trading course and make money every day, you know, we got the course teach you how to do that, and that's $50 a month. And if you just got questions about your stocks or anything about the stock market, you want us to look at your watch list, see if you should sell something, or you know, you want to ask about a company, is it a good buy right now or something? Go ahead and schedule one of them conference calls, man. All you got to do is go to investment.com and you can sign up for one of the courses or schedule one of the Zoom conference calls, and we can, you know, get it in. So yeah, man, I appreciate everybody that tapped in, man. So I love, we just out here for the culture, man. We trying to make sure everybody know this, man. Cause when I was in high school, bro, I ain't know this. I ain't know nothing about stocks. And if I did, I could have bought Amazon for under $100. No cap. No, we want our people to know this, man. This important to us, man. Hopefully, y'all take it and make it important to y'all, because this can be the difference between paycheck to paycheck, or working a 9 to 5 your whole life, or just having financial freedom. You can buy your time back, man. You got money to say, no, I don't need to go do that. F work, F that job, F that business plan or whatever it may. I mean, we working towards F you money, man. Like my mentor Tay say, man, we working towards F you money, man.
Hey, shout out to Tay too, man. But
hey, Tay Sweat. Shout out to Tay Sweat. That's the homie right there, man. Big mentor vibes, man. But yeah, man, it was good chopping it up with y'all, man. We'll get up with y'all later.
I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Yes,
sir. Make sure y'all click that link in the bio. Get down with the fam, man. If you want to plug yourself and learn how to do this like we do it, man. It's all love.
We out.